recovery is a mentality. And the hardest thing about recovering is getting your mental, spiritual, emotional strength back before it manifests. It happens twice. It happens before it happens. Most people never see it happen because they don't ever see it happening. You understand what I'm saying? And so when you come into this space, you inquire, you got clear instruction, you know the direction. David gives us a formula for divine recovery. If you follow this formula, you can recover from anything. Remember, you don't get back what you lost, you get back like you never lost. That is a mentality, and you're in recovery mode. Today, God met us. It was good. Started off a little rough. Don't worry about the sound. They got better. They said it was my voice, but I hope you can still hear and make sure that the message is clear, because you gonna recover all. Got it. We're gonna talk from the perspective of a formula for recovery. We're gonna deal with King David, and David is going to teach us a divine formula for recovery. King David in scripture is the recoverer. He's the one that is responsible for showing us and teaching us how to recover. King David is a popular king in scripture. He is anointed as the second king of Israel. He served King Saul in his previous place. We know his victories because he served and slayed Goliath. He was initiated by the prophet Samuel, and then he also dealt with the fact that when he was on the run, he was intimidated by King Saul. King Saul, who was threatened because he came to replace him, chased after him. David refused to retaliate. Instead, he trusted God's promise and plan for his life. How many of you know if God has a plan for your life, you don't have to fight nobody about it? Just because people may not understand it, you have to be comfortable in your own skin and recognize that if God has promised something for you, that it's going to work out for your good. Saul continued to attempt to kill David, but David said, I will not touch the Lord's anointed. He is then on the run for his life. And then being on the run for his life, he has to save his own life. He finds himself with certain people that was drawn to his cause and drawn to the assignment that was on his life. They, even though he was on the run, recognized that there was something unique and particular about him, and they were drawn to him. How many of you know you don't want to meet all your friends when your money come up, huh? You want to meet people that will be with you in the trenches, and meet people that can recognize God's hand is on your life even when everybody else don't see it. Because even when other people don't see it, it's easy to join me when everybody else affirms my identity. But it's another thing to join me when you recognize who God is, what he says, and still drawn to me. This was David's army, who while he was on the run, they was drawn to him in a place called the Cave of Adullam. Just a little Sunday school lesson. The cave of Adullam then, 400 people were drawn to him in this space. It was interesting that they stuck with him in this position because when David came to the kingdom, he remembered who was around him in a tough place. These were the people that he trusted, and because he trusted them, then he could empower them. Never empower people in your life who you do not trust and have not gone through test and struggle with you. David then here is wandering in the wilderness for approximately 7 to 8 years, where then he finds himself given this place called Ziklag. Can you say God's going to give me some territory? Come on. Can you say God's going to give me some land? Come on. God's going to give me some land. He's going to give me some territory because it's connected to the assignment of God for my life. If you're excited about what God promised you and what he's going to give you, can you put a praise on it right there? Come on. He's giving it to me. He's giving it to me. And so God gives him, they give him the land Ziklag. And when he's in this safe space of Ziklag, he's there for about a year and 4 months. He set up camp and he settled comfortably. Finally, after being on the run, he was running for his life. He finally gets to a place where he can kind of woosah, let his shoulders down and relax, because now he's in his place of territory. And how many of you know that the moment you relax and settle in, that's when the enemy comes to try to take what God gave you? Just the moment when you finish being on the run and you've neatly positioned yourself in the promises of God, the enemy comes after to try to kill, steal, and destroy. And that's exactly what happened to David. But I got somebody in here to say, ain't no punk up in me. If you come for mine, I'm going to do everything that I can to keep what God has promised me. Can I get a praiser in the room that can make a sound like you got the victory before the crazy break out? Can I get somebody in the room to look at somebody and say, keep your stuff, keep your stuff, keep your stuff, keep your stuff. And so David is here, and it is at this time that we find ourselves in 1 Samuel, the 30th chapter. David and his men reach Ziklag on the third day after being gone. And now this moment, now the Amalekites raid Ziklag. They raid Ziklag. They attacked it and they burned it. They was coming for broke. They weren't just trying to take something. They was trying to destroy it, because the enemy comes to kill, to steal, and to destroy. And when they tried to attack it, and they attacked it, and they burned it, and they taken captive the women and everyone else in it, both young and old, Scripture says that they killed none of them, but they carried them off and went on their way. And when David and his men reached Ziklag, they found it destroyed by fire, and their wives and their sons and their daughters had been taken captive. Verse 8 gives us the formula. And David inquired of the Lord, shall I pursue? Shall I just take this? Shall I sit back and count it an L? Or do you want me to do something about it? He said, but if I pursue, will I overtake them? Am I going to win? Am I going to overcome? And he said, he pursued them, and he answered, you will certainly overtake them, succeed in the rescue. King James Version said, you will certainly overtake them and recover all. I need you to look at your praise partner and say, when you go get it, you're going to get it all back. Y'all, come on, tell them, when you go get it, you will get it all back. Did they act like they believed you, or did they just look at you like they're crazy? Come on, I need somebody that sounds like you got the victory before you even went in the battle to release a sound that sounds like you getting it all back. He says, David said, not only will I get it, but will I recover, will I rescue, will I get it all? Let's learn the formula for divine recovery. David is going to teach us how to recover all. The first thing that you have to do if you're going to recover is you're going to have to learn to manage what you see. You're going to have to learn to manage what you see. The first thing you have to deal with is the look. David comes back, says that when him and his men come back to Ziklag, they found it destroyed by fire. They found everything that they had gathered now gone by fire. It looks like a total loss. It looks like absolute devastation. It looks like that what they had will never come back. It looks like everything is gone.
on, it looks like that all hell has been broken loose. But how many of you know that things do not always seem to be what they appear? I need you to look at somebody and say, look again, look again, look again. Just because it looks bad, how many of you know that God has a way of working behind the scenes, that he can let it look one way this way, but if you look again by spiritual eyes, God will give you a revelation about what you're looking at, because things are not always what they seem. Things are not always what they seem, and the enemy loves to paint a picture that looks like it's worse than it really is. I'm not trying to minimize your situation. It looks bad, but how many of you know that God's about to turn your situation around? You came to church today because he's going to give you brand new eyes, and when you leave, it's going to look different. Not that the situation may be different, but you are going to be different. How many of you left your house and some crazy stuff was going on? What if I told you that God's going to change your vision, and when you get back home, you're going to see the same thing, but in a different way? Because things are not what they seem. Things are not what they seem. Write this down for my note takers. How you see is more important than what you see. Write it down for my note takers. How you see is more important than what you see. Because what you see is real, but how you see it will shape how you respond to it. Life is 10%, 90%, 10% of what happens to you, but it's 90% of how you respond to it. And your response is going to be predicated on your revelation. That's why when you see things a certain way, you got to say, God, I see what this is, but can you tell me what you say about my situation? Because if you tell me something different about what I see, then I'm going to change my behavior. That's why the enemy is confused when he know what he showed you, but you start acting like you ain't even see that. That's why he scratches his head when all hell is breaking loose, and you come and say, I was glad when they said unto me, and come into God's house like it's not happened. And the enemy say, but I thought I threw them some, so I thought I put some stuff on fire. But you say, no, that was just a smoke screen, because God's about to get the glory out of this situation. High five your praise partner, say, look again. Type it on the chat and say, look again, look again, look again. You have to be careful not to give in to the look. Don't give in to the look. When look happens, you want to be devastated. When look happens, it'll take the wind out of you. But you can't give in to the look. You have to stay in faith. Somebody say, stay in faith, stay in faith. And faith says that we walk by faith and not by sight. Don't give in to the look. Don't give in to the look. When my mother had a stroke and I had to go into the hospital room trusting what God already said, when I walked in the room, saw her unconscious, plugged up to all the stuff, not even responding, there was a temptation to give in to the look. I almost buckled, but then I remembered my help comes from the Lord. I remember that even though this looks bad, God's about to turn this around. If I gave in to the look, she would have lost an intercessor. But because I refused to look at what it looked like, I went to God and said, God, I'll see, but what do you say? Because whatever you say is what I'm going to see. High five somebody and tell them, don't give in to the look. Don't give in to the look. We walk by faith and not by sight. We walk by faith and not by sight. I need a faith person to put a praise on it right there, because somebody on your row almost gave in to the look. Somebody on your row almost lost their mind because they gave in to the look. Somebody checked their bank account this morning and almost buckled. But what if I told you God's about to give you a direct deposit from somewhere that you had no idea was coming from? Don't give in to the look. 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 Make sure that you walk by faith and not by sight. The next thing you're going to have to deal with is the facts. We're not lying. We're not trying to minimize the facts. The facts are the facts, but the facts are temporary. Facts change. Facts change. He had to deal with the facts. 1 Samuel 32 says, and not only was it gone, they had taken captive all the women and everyone else in it. Somebody say, deal with the facts. Deal with the facts. They had taken captive all the women and everyone else in it, both young and old. They had killed none of them, but they carried them off and went on their way. Somebody say, deal with the facts. Deal with the facts. You have to learn how to deal with the facts. Facts are facts, but facts are temporary. Facts change. Facts change because facts are not necessarily the truth. Facts are a temporary truth. You don't believe me? Look next to you. Look at the person next to you. The stereotype of the facts said that they wouldn't be here in their right mind. But God shifted the facts and said, no matter where you grew up at, God got a millionaire on your road. Y'all not here? The facts say you shouldn't have graduated, but somebody just got their doctorate degree. The facts said that you should be dead because the diagnosis said you were sick, but the healer said that there's healing coming to your life. I need somebody to put faith over your facts until your facts change. Facts change. Facts change. Facts change. Everyone was taken. Everyone was taken. Everyone was destroyed. That's the facts. Came back. Everyone was taken. Everyone was destroyed. Everyone was taken, but no one was destroyed. Everyone was taken, but no one was destroyed. The facts would make you think that because everyone was taken, that everything was destroyed. But don't go jumping to conclusions. Don't go getting ahead of yourself. It takes the same amount of energy to give strength and worry to the unknown as you could use faith for the unknown. Faith calls those things that be not as though they were. So if you don't know what happened, why worry about what happened? Since you don't know what happened, you may as well use your faith and declare that the best is about to happen. And so here it is. It may look worse than it really is because you're dealing with the facts. But everyone was taken, but only stuff was destroyed. High five your praise partner. Say, you can get more stuff. You can get more stuff. You like stuff, but stuff you can get back. Stuff you can get back. Stuff you can get back. You know why you can get stuff back? Because if you got it once, y'all better finish my sentence at 12:30. They thought they was testing you by taking your stuff, but listen, baby, I'm the stuff that the stuff is made of. I ain't worried about no stuff. I make stuff happen. I get stuff back. Stuff. The enemy trying to get you to look at your losses, but the same God that gave it to you the first time, not only will he give it to you again, but he gonna give you double for your trouble. I need somebody that lost something to high five somebody and say double, 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 double. Double, double, double. Now let this praise be for the people that ever lost something, but you got it back. I need a shouter right there. I got it back. I lost it, but I got it back. I almost lost my mind, but I got it back. I lost my job, but I got a promotion. I lost my apartment, but I got a house. Sit down, the person behind you can't see. Tell them you ain't lose it, they lost you. Come on, tell them. Tell them on the way to your seat. Tell them you ain't lose it. You didn't lose it, they lost you. You didn't lose it, they lost you. They lost you. And the same God that gave it to you once, he came back. He came back, and in the coming back, the enemy was trying to paint a picture to make it look worse than it was. But that's when you have to make sure that you pay attention to the facts, because your faith is about to supersede the fact. Said that they took the wives and the children, but they weren't hurt, but then they burned all the stuff. You can get stuff back, but you can't have my family. I need an intercessor. I need an intercessor right there. I need an intercessor to take 15 seconds, call the a name out of the people in your family. I dare you do it. I dare you to put it in the atmosphere. I dare you start clapping your hands and calling your children, your grandchildren, your children, your wife, your son, your daughter. You can have my stuff, but you can't have my children. You can't have my family. You can't have my bloodline. You can't have it. You didn't give it and you can't take it. The wise and the daughters were taken captive. The wise and the daughters were taken captive. 3b says, but the enemy can't have your family. Here it is. So now you got the faith. Next, you got to deal with the reaction. You got to monitor your reaction. Monitor your reaction. 1 Samuel 34 and 6 says, so David and his men wept aloud until they had no more strength to weep. They fallen out in the casket, acting a fool, trying to act like it's already over and it's not over, trying to act like that is worse than it is and it's not worse. They're having an entire funeral and a memorial without any verification if it's actually as bad as it looks. Don't you know that the enemy is a bluffer? He loves to make it look like it's worse than it is, because if he gets you off your square, then you can't operate in faith. If he takes your prayer, then you won't operate in faith. If he takes your praise, then you won't operate in faith. So he hits you to make you think that it's worse than it is, because then he gets in a reaction out of you. Be careful for people who's always trying to get a reaction out of you. Careful for people who always bringing you bad news, always got the chatter, always talking about somebody, never bringing a solution, always bringing a problem, always looking like they in your corner, but behind your back, they talking about you every chance that it takes. They're never there for the celebration, only there for the memorial. When it looks like it's about to be bad, they show up. But when it's your season and your time, you can't find them nowhere. They lurking on your post, but they never like. Y'all ain't talking to me up in here. You gotta be careful for the people that are always around you bringing you bad news. They're trying to get a reaction out of you. They're trying to get a reaction out of you. David and his men wept aloud. They wept aloud till they had no power or no strength to weep. They wept aloud till they had no power or no strength to weep. They were emotionally vulnerable. It doesn't mean that they shouldn't cry or show emotions. It was healthy because they thought the worst and their emotions were informed by their intellect. Their emotions were informed by their intellect. So their thoughts was dictating how they feel. And so you got to be careful that you don't let your feelings tell your mind what to think. You got to learn to let your mind tell your feelings what to think and control your emotions. They're your emotions. You didn't see what you done made me do. You done made me cuss you out. You don't have that much power over me. You ain't made me do nothing. If I cuss you out, it's because I wanted to cuss you out. But I'm not going to blame you for having power over me, because I got to learn to get my emotions together so I don't allow my mind don't allow my emotions to control my mind, but my mind controls my emotions. Can you say, I got my emotions together? Come on, say it by faith. I got my emotions together. Not only did he have an emotional vulnerability, they had no strength, no physical energy to strength. Because when your emotions get the best of you, it takes your strength. When you're feeling bad, you don't have energy. So the enemy, like, if I can't hit them, if I can't take their energy, I'll take their emotions, because their emotions is attached to their strength. So they're physically drained. If you physically drain, you can't get it back, because it takes strength and energy to get it back. So if the enemy know you got the power to get it back, if you go after it, then he hits you emotionally, so you're physically drained, so you don't have the energy. You spend too much time on your emotions, giving your energy to your emotions, that you can't give your energy to your future. So now the strength is drained. And then David now is distressed, so his mentality is changed. It's challenged. Now he can't think straight. Now he can't respond. He can't strategize. He can't be intellectual. He can't be spiritual. He can't think his way out. He's so overwhelmed emotionally that he's not thinking straight. So now he'll do something dumb and do something silly. He'll make a bad decision. He'll make a long-term decision in a temporary state of mind. Get your mind together. Now he's bitter because one thing is informing the next thing. So now his bitter spirit, he's off balance. He's spiritually off balance. He's emotionally vulnerable. That was his reaction. Then he took that, the emotions took the strength. And then the strength challenged his mind. And then his mind took his spirituality. He was emotionally vulnerable because he lost it, because he broke up, because he lost. And then that took his strength. I'm just going to go to Bedside Baptist today because I don't feel like it. And now his mind is not right. So he's not thinking scripture. He's not reading scriptures. He's not talking right. And now he's spiritually bitter. So he don't come to prayer. He don't come to worship. He don't go to God. He don't go to the only person that has the power to help him get out. I don't know about you, but if I go through hell, the last person I'm running from is God. Instead of running from God, I'd rather run to God because God is the only one that can help me out. It's a chain reaction. The emotionally vulnerable takes you to no strength. Now you're physically drained, and then you go from physically drained to being mentally challenged, and then mentally challenged to spiritually off balance. So then it's a cycle. So you try to get out the cycle, but you're emotionally drained. The emotionally drained makes you physically drained. The physically drained makes you mentally challenged. The mental challenge makes you spiritually off balance. One thing is a cause and effect of the next thing. And all this is a facade because none of it is really real. It happened, but it's not over. It's not that it's not a real situation, but it's temporary. Tell your praise partner, this is a temporary situation. Come on, tell them, I'm gonna need you to get yourself together. I'm gonna need you to get you can't respond right unless you get yourself together. Can I get you to prophetically over your head pull yourself together? Come on, I need you to get your emotions back. Get your strength back. I feel God. Get your mind back. Get your spirituality back. I know it happened to you, but God's about to do something. But I need you before you go. I need you to get your energy up. I need you to get your strength up. I need you to up your faith. I need you to pull your mind back together. I need you to cast down your imaginations. I need you to not let the breakup destroy you. I need you to pull yourself together. Can I get you to do it one more time? Pull yourself together. Pull yourself together. Get yourself together. Gather yourself. Gather yourself. Gather yourself. Gather yourself. Gather your emotions. Get your physical strength. Get your mentality back. Get your spirituality back. Gather yourself. You got some decisions to make. Talk to your praise partner and say, you got a decision to make. You got a decision to make. You got a decision to make. You got a decision to make if you're going to let the enemy have what he took or if you're going to get it all back. I know I'm at 12:30. I know I'm at 12:30. I know what service I'm at. I said you got a decision to make because you at the crossroads. Are you going to let the enemy have your stuff or are you about to get it all back? I need a rowdy section. I need a rowdy section up in the balcony that say, nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. If God gave it to me, I'm going to get everything that God gave me. Can you find 5 radical people around you and tell them, get yourself together and get your stuff back. Get it together, get it together, get it together, get it together so you can get it back. Get it together so you can get it back. Get it together so you can get it back. You're about to feel the strength of God. Open up your mouth. Get your strength. By the time you leave here, by the time you leave here, by the time you leave here, God's about to do something supernatural. If you believe it, open up your mouth and release your sound right there. I need you to talk to yourself. Self, get yourself together. Get your mind back. Get your peace back. Get your joy back. Get your strength back. Get your money back. Get your hope back. Get your power back. Get it back. Get it back. Get it back. Get it. Prophesy to somebody and say, and you gonna recover all. And you will recover all. Prophesy, tell them, and you will recover all. I feel his anointing. Come on, tell them, you will recover all. You gonna do it. You gonna do it. You gonna do it. You gonna do it. You can't do it if you're sitting back. You can't do it if your mind ain't here. You can't do it if your spirit ain't right. You can't do it if you don't get your strength up. I need somebody to shake yourself. Get yourself together and declare, I'm about to get it all back. I'm about to get it. I will recover all. Somebody shout all. Somebody shout all. Somebody shout all. Why am I asking you to put it? Because I need you to serve notice to your future that you're about to come for everything that God promised you. Everything, everything, everything. How we gonna do it? How we gonna do it? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Here's the formula, and then I'm done. Here's the formula. So when you think about what needs to recover, this is how you do it. You can't do it if you're still spread all over the place. I'll let you figure that out yourself. If you don't gather your energy, gather your emotions, gather your mind. You can't have a piece of you in 2017 and a piece of you in 2019 and a little bit of you over here in 2020, a little bit over here in 2022. No, get yourself together. A little bit at this job, a little bit at that job, a little bit at this breakup, a little bit at this loss. You have to sit with yourself so you can assess what it is that you're about to recover, so you know when you got it all back. So the first thing David does, is he gets perspective. How do you get perspective? You pray. Everybody write down, pray. How do you get perspective? You get perspective when you pray. Because when you're sitting in it, it looks worse than it is. When you're sitting in it, it's real. And all those emotions, those feelings, those mental, all of that is real. So when you pray, prayer gets you the right perspective. Your perspective is too low. Prayer helps you to see it from God's perspective. Prayer puts you in a posture where you're saying, you know how when Jesus prayed, he said, not my will, but your will be done. See, you can't just pray your problems. Because when you pray your problems, it keeps you locked at that perspective. But when you pray the promises of God, the promises of God gives you his perspective. You say, your kingdom come, your will be done. Your kingdom come, your will be done. When I pray, it's just my perspective. But David found strength in the Lord his God. I got to get myself together. I got to get myself together. This is bad. God, give me strength. God, give me strength. God, give me strength. God, give me strength. This took the wind out of me. This took the wind out of me. I didn't see this coming. It broke me. It killed my momentum. God, give me strength. Give me strength. I don't feel like it. I could spend more time crying about why it happened. Or I can ask God, what just happened? I can spend more time saying, why me? Why this happened, God? I can't believe it. Or I can say, God, what just happened? Show me what you want me to learn in this season. What are you trying to teach me? You can spend your energy in why, or you can spend your energy in what. He said, God, I need to find strength in you. I have no strength. He found strength in God. He found strength in God. When he found strength in God, he said to the priest, he said, yo priest, I feel my strength. I feel my help coming. He said, bring me the ephod. What's the ephod? It's Pastor Hannah's prayer scarf. That's what it is. It's a prayer garment that you only put on when you're going to God for an answer. He said, I'm gonna change clothes. Because when I change clothes, it reflects where I'm going. He said, bring me the ephod, bring me the ephod. Priest brings him the ephod. Abiathar brought it to him. And David inquired of the Lord. He said, God, shall I pursue this raiding party? Do you want me to just take this? Should I take the L? Should I just let what happened to me, que sera, sera? Should I say, oh well, or do you want me to go get my stuff? He said, not only should I go pursue, see, when you pray, pray right. Pray and don't just ask God what to do, ask him how it's going to turn out. Because when you know how the end going to be, how many of you know it give you strength for where you're going? He said, shall I pursue and shall I overtake them? God answered, hear me now. Because when we're stressed, we pray, but we run out before we get the answer. Prayer is not just talking to God. Prayer is listening to God. What if you spent as much time listening as you did praying? What if you spent 20 minutes in prayer and then sat still quietly and spent 20 minutes in listening? What if you prayed in the Holy Spirit? And then when you finished, you said, God, now I believe I received what I said. I may not understand it with my natural mouth, but I do believe you just prayed to yourself about me, and whatever we just said, I want it. He sits and he prays. He sits and he prays, and then he listens. Somebody say, listen. So then he listens. When he listens, he said, will I overtake him? I don't just want to ask you, should I pursue, but will I overtake them? He said he pursued, and then God answered. God answered. I need you to be the voice of God for your neighbor. You will certainly overtake them and succeed in the rescue. I need you to tell them. Say, you will certainly overtake them and succeed in the rescue. Did they act like they believed you, or did they just look at you? Come on, King James Version say, you will overtake them and recover all. Tell them, you're getting everything back. God told me, come on, read the scripture. Tell them, God told me to tell you that if you get yourself together and go after it, God's going to give you victory. That I need you to act like you got the victory before you go get it. Somebody that believes that you're going to recover all, give God a sound that sounds like it's already. We're done. I'm done. So first, we only got two more. He gets himself together. He gets his garment of prayer. He asks his request. He waits on his answer. God says, go get it. Number two, if you're going to recover, you have to learn how to pardon some things. You got to learn how to let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. You got to learn how to let it go, because some things are such a distraction that they'll take your energy. And if you have given your energy to stuff that you shouldn't give it to, can we teach today? You won't have energy for what you should give it to. David and his 600 men that were with him came to the valley, and some of them stayed behind. Let them stay behind. Let them stay behind. Let them. You on a mission. God told you what to do. You ain't got time to keep going back trying to get people to get where you going. If you ain't getting where I'm going, then I'm going and you ain't getting. But I ain't got time to keep going back telling you what God said, because you probably can't go because you wasn't there when I heard it. 200 of the 400, I'm trying to teach it, I'm on my way. 200 of the 400, that's half the people that was with him, they stayed in the valley. But the other 400 continue with David. Sometimes you will spend more energy on what left you than what you got left. And if you're not careful, what left you looks like is more than what you got left. Anybody besides me understand the psychology of negative looks bigger than positive? And you'll miss the 5 positive things and focus on the 1 negative thing. So 200 people went back, but 400 people stayed with them. Why are you fussing about what left you instead of looking at what you got left? You got more left than you lost. There's more left in your possession than what you lost. And so here, David learns how to pardon. You gotta pardon people. You can't complain about them. You can't, everybody not built like you. Everybody, they don't have it. That's why they with you, because they don't have it. They don't have your work ethic. They don't have your prayer life. They don't have your mentality. They don't have your strength. They want what you got, but they don't want to do what it took you to get it. They around you for the benefits, but when it's time to build, you can't find them. You gotta learn how to let people go that don't want to go. You gotta learn how to let people go that don't want to go. Did you write that down? Let people go that don't want to go. Pardon them. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me, but I'm going to pardon you. Pardon me, but I'm going to pardon you. In other words, I'm going to excuse you. I ain't mad at you. I'm not talking about it no more. I'm not fussing about it. I'm releasing you emotionally. Come on, grown people up in here. Where the grown people at that came on this day to shake off some stuff you've been carrying? Can you lift your hands and say, I released them emotionally. They disappointed me, but I released them. They took my strength. I dare you to pull it, but I get my strength back. We out of here. Come on, my mind back. Can you lay hands on yourself? No more will they live rent free in my mind. They cannot have my mental capacity. I need my mindset for where I'm going, not where I've been. I break the chains off of my mind, and I'm not going to be thinking about them no more. Are you laying hands on yourself and get your mind back? I pardon them. I pardon them. I pardon them emotionally. I pardon them physically. I pardon them mentally. I pardon them spiritually. You mad? I'm not mad. I pardon them. You upset, but then they did, but I let it go. You're not dwelling on that? I can't. I got things to do. I got places to go. I got people to see. I got money to make. I got stuff to regain. They back there. I'm up here. They not on my level. That's why they left. I'm not mad about it, but I can't keep going back trying to drag people into my future. Where the grown section at? Where the grown people at? Today is my day of release. Open up your mouth by faith and release. I release you. I pray. I pardon. Some people never recover because they never get through pardon. Some people never recover because it takes a deep maturity to let somebody off the hook that did you wrong. Because you think forgiveness means you excuse them. But I don't excuse your behavior. I'm just not going to let you stop me from moving forward. Some people never recover. They never recover because they get stuck in unforgiveness. They get stuck in bitterness. Your new boo is looking for you, but your lip stuck out from your old boo. So you letting your old boo ruin your new boo from finding you because you didn't pardon the old boo. So the old boo is still controlling you even though he's no longer with you. And the new boo is trying to find you, but you don't look like your future. You look like your past. Push your praise button and say, let it go, boo. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go, boo. It didn't work on purpose. It didn't work. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. It's emotionally draining you. You ain't got your hair did since y'all broke up. Get yourself together, brush your teeth, go get your eyelashes on, get your hair together, put your outfit back on, get to where you're going, pull yourself together. You look a mess. You look a mess. You don't look like you, but you trying to attract you. Would you date you? Why don't people recover? Because they don't pardon. Why do they go through the divorce and don't get remarried? Because they still mad at the divorce. Why they don't get the new job that's for them? Because they still mourning the old one. You can't attract the future if you're mourning the past. You gotta let it go, boo. The last 2 points is gonna be fast because this is where people get stuck, Pastor Hannah. When you start talking to somebody about their future and all they talk about is their past, you know they're not ready for the future. Because if you're not careful, you can't keep bringing your past into your future. At some point, when we sit down to talk, I want to know more about where you're going than where you've been. Only your praise partner, because nobody else gonna take it. Tell them, let it go, boo. Let it go, let it go. Let it go. Come on, can you do it again with me again? I get myself back. I pull it in. Come on. I pull my emotions back. Come on. I pull my physical strength back. Come on. Come on. I'm going back to the gym. I done picked up 50 pounds after the breakup. The devil is a lie. I'm about to get back in my good clothes. I'm getting my hair done. I'm about to smell good again. I'm going back to reading. Y'all ain't talking to me up in here. I'm about to read again. I'm about to get my mind back again. I'm about to get in my Bible. I'm going back to Bible study. I'm pulling myself together. I'm getting spiritual. I'm getting spiritual. This is spiritual. It came as a setback. Shoko Roma Seke Ramasanda. But I break the spirit of setback. I break the chains of your past that wants you to sit in your situation. I decree and declare today is your day of freedom. If you agree with God, I dare you to jump up on your feet and go to worshiping God. Like every chain I release, I pardon it, I break it, I let it go. I let it go. I'm in recovery mode. 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 My spirit is stronger. That's right, man of God. Pull it back to you. My mind is stronger. Hey, my emotions. Come on, lay hands on yourself. Tell yourself, I reconcile my regrets. I reconcile my regrets. I reconcile my regrets. And I'm about to recover all the recovery people. Open up your mouth and shout like it's already done. Say, 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 Sata, Brekatia. All the recovery people shout like it's already done. Put a sound on your road. What does your recovery sound like? What does your recovery sound like? What does your recovery sound like? Y'all ready? Come on, clap your hands and finish it with me. Break it down. You pray. You pardon. This one is important, okay? Check your section. The third one is you partner. I need you to get one partner that's been praising God with you that they not here to play. Come on, look at them and tell them, don't partner with me if you about to stop me. You ready? Come on, I need a partner. Test them out. Look them in the eye. Say, you ready to go get it? Come on, tell them God said we got the green light. If you want it, I'm with you. Come on, tell them if you want it, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm looking for the right partners. I'm looking for the right partner. Test your partner and see if you go up in a praise if they go with you. Test them. Test them. We about to go. Test your partner and see if you start moving forward. If they take a step with you, test your partner. Yank your partner and see if you yank them by the hand. If they come along with you, see if they ready for the ride. 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 Somebody get your partner. Pick your feet up. Say, let's go, let's go. Come on, I need some movement in the room. I need some movement. I need some movement in the room. I need some movement in the room. Ask your praise partner, what you going to get? What you going to get? What they say? Say, what you going to get? Get one thing on your mind you about to go get. What you going to get? You're going to get your money. You're going to get your peace. You're going to get your joy. You're going to get your property. You're going to get your strength. Ask them, what you going to get? We on the south side of Chicago. I need some south side riders up in here that's ready to go get what you about to go get. I ain't come to play church. I came to get my stuff. Pull them a little bit. Pull them. Let's go. 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 Our last 3 months about to be stronger than our last 9 months. Our last 3 months is about to be greater. Let's get your kids. Let's get your money. Let's get your mind. Let's get your joy. I need a partner. 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 Can you open up your mouth and shout with your partner? Let's go. Oh, you already looking better. Oh, you already looking better. Oh, you already looking better. Come on, tell them you look better. You look good. You look like you're about to get it. You look like you got joy. You look like you got power. You look like you got peace. You look like God's giving you your strength back. Y'all ready? I said y'all ready? I said y'all ready? Listen, break it down. Listen to me. This is how you know that you got the right partner. That God sent you the right partner. The person you hold in your hand, they're an example of the partnership that God's about to send you. You ready? On the way. Break it down. Stay there. On the way. On the way. On the way. On the way. God never sends a partner with you standing still. God gives you a partner while you in progress. I need somebody to pick your feet up here. Come on, I'm in progress. Watch this. Watch this. Look at the situation. On the way, they found an Egyptian in a field. Brought him to David, gave him water and something good to eat. Tell your praise partner, be nice to everybody. Because you never know who God's about to use. He ate, he revived. David fed him, he revived. He had not eaten any food or drink any water for 3 days and 3 nights. David asked him, who do you belong to? Where you come from? Who your people? Who do you belong to? He said, my master abandoned me and I became ill 3 days ago. What if I told you that God let somebody leave somebody? That God let somebody leave some money, somebody leave a house, somebody leave something that was belong to you. And the reason why they left it, because it was waiting on you. Who ready to get what's been waiting on you? He said, he became ill 3 days ago. Here we go. God knew you were coming. God knew you were coming. So he slowed down the process. He knew you was getting your credit together. He knew you was getting your education together. He knew you was getting yourself together. So he slowed down something that was ahead of you so he can meet you at the proper time. I gotta go. So he can meet you at the proper time. And you know it was yours because it was waiting on you. I need you to tell somebody, everything that God signed for me is waiting on me, baby. Everything God has for me is waiting on me. I ain't gotta go. I ain't gotta rush. I ain't gotta wait. It's waiting on me. It's waiting on me. It's waiting on me. Last one. Last one. David said, can you lead me down to the raiding party? He answered and said, next verse, he answered and said, swear to me before God that you will not kill me or hand me over to the master, and I will take you down to them. And he led David down. Somebody is about to look out for you. I feel it right there. Somebody is about to do you a favor. Somebody that you don't even know is about to look out for you. Tomorrow when you're nice to somebody, somebody gonna look out for you. Somebody is gonna remember how kind you've been to them, and they about to take you where you belong. All the nice people, give God a worship because you got seed in the ground. All the people that's been treating people right, give God a shout because you got seed in the ground. Your partners are coming. 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 I declare your partners are coming. Your partners are coming. Your partners are coming. Last point. Last point. Your partners are coming. And there's nothing left for you to do but to pursue. Yank them. Yank your partner, say, let's go. Let's go. I feel it. We prayed. Come on, tell them we prayed. We pardoned. We got the right partners. Now let's go get it. Let's go get it. I need everybody in the room prophetically to move in this room. I need you to move. You gotta move. You gotta move. It ain't gotta be far, but you gotta move. You gotta move your body. You gotta move your body. You gotta move your mind. You gotta get out of your rut. You gotta get upset. You gotta go. You gotta go. You got things to do. You got places to go. You got people to see. You got things that God has in store for you. You can't get it sitting still. I need somebody that can release your praise. I need somebody that can give God a shout like it's already done. Pursue, 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 pursue. I prophesy, 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 I prophesy. Pursue, 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 pursue. Go get it, go get it, go get it, go get it. I prophesy, 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 I prophesy. Go get it, go get it, go get it, go get it. I prophesy, I prophesy, I prophesy. Tell your neighbor, pursue. If you're going, go crazy with me. Let's go. Go get it. 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 I got it. Go get it. I got it. Go get it. I got it. Go get it. Let me hear you shout and give God a sound. I prophesy. 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 I prophesy to your home. I prophesy to your mind. I prophesy to your spirit. I prophesy to your strength. I prophesy. 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 Go get it. 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 Everybody open up your mouth and make some noise. Yes, come on, man. Last time, everybody. Last time, everybody. Get your neighbor by the hand. Grab him and tell him, come on. I prophesy. I prophesy. I prophesy. I prophesy. In your house. In your money. In your mind. In your body. Go get it. 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 Here we go. Pursue. 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 Now everybody act like it's already done. 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 Come on, an unbreakable sound. Come on, an unbreakable sound, new life. Come on, an unbreakable sound. Lift your hands and say, and I recover all. Come on, say, and I will recover all. It's a mentality. Recovery is a mentality before it's a manifestation. It's a mentality before it's a manifestation. You receive it, lift your hands right there. Shama, let me hear your worship. Shoma siandi alosha. Soma sianto loro korama sita yarabosha. Ikandala basian. Come on, let's spiritual. Shandala so. Esiandolo shandala basaya. Kona masiandala basataya. I seal it so the devil can't steal it. Shondala basi. Lock it in me, Jesus. Lock it in me. 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 Hug the person that you've been praising with and say, we recovering all. Yeah. Shandalabasi andalabosia. Yeshayarabasi andalabosia. Oh, masi andalaboshata. Everybody standing with me. Write this down. Write this down. When God recovers you, He doesn't just give you back what you lost. He puts you back like you never lost. Did you hear what I said? When God recovers you, He don't just give you back what you lost. He puts you back like you never lost. So don't go back looking for the same stuff. Look for the stuff that made the stuff in the first place. See, you trying to get back what you had, you need to get back to the place that got you what you had before you lost it. Did you hear what I said? So when God restores you, you don't look like what you've been through. If I got a witness in the room, let me see you make some noise right there. Hey! Shoma siandalo siandalo bosanda. Shenabase. Shoma sayarabasha. Softly. Break it down. Somebody under the sound of my voice, you came to this building feeling like you had nothing left. You drug yourself here. You barely made it here. Somebody made you come. You didn't feel like it because you felt like you lost too much. But what if I told you this entire service was for you? I need you in this building, wherever you are, one of three calls. I need to give my life to Jesus for the very first time. I need to come back to Him because He never left me. Or I need to join a church so I get around the right people to help me get my stuff back. On the count of three, without even second guessing, I need you to tell everybody in your way to excuse you and get down to this altar. Come with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep going, New Life. Come on. Come on. My man, come on. Come on, my man. Come on, another one coming. Come on, New Life. You can keep clapping. My man. Another one. Another one. God, he expunging your record. Come on. He giving you your rights back. Come on, He helping you be a father. He helping you be a mother. He's helping you be a brother. Come on, He's giving you your name back and taking away your number. You did time, but God's about to give you time back. Come on. Come on. Come on, New Life. Keep it going. Keep a sound going. Come on. I love that. Bring your friends. I know that's right. You have a greater chance of staying with God if you bring your friends. I love this, y'all. Y'all see this? They come in 2 by 2 and 3 by 3. Sections being emptied out. New Life, can you help me celebrate emptying out hell real quick? Come on, hell is being emptied out by the droves. My sister coming, my brother coming, my friends coming, my children coming, my partners coming. We gonna pursue. Come on, go get it. Come get it. Come get it. Come get it. Come on, balcony. Hurry up. I'm waiting on you. Come on, balcony. Come on, under balcony. I'm waiting on you. Come on, that's right. With the baby in your arms. I see you. Bring the baby. Bring the baby. If the mama gets saved, the baby will be saved. If the daddy gets saved, the generation will get saved. Come on. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. You rocking side to side thinking, am I talking to you? Yes, I'm talking to you. Come on down. Walk out on it. 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 New Life, I know y'all not tired of celebrating. I know you're not tired of clapping. Lives being changed. Emptied out the whole row. All the friends that came to church came. Come on, they coming together, y'all. They coming together. She coming with the baby, y'all. He coming with the baby. The child is coming. The girl is coming. The son is coming. The brother is coming. The mother is coming. The father is coming. Come unto me, all ye that labor heavy laden. Here come the mama. Here come the grandmama. Come on, with the kids down the center. New Life, can you give God a praise? They coming from the balcony. They pursuing. They coming from the balcony. They coming from the balcony. They coming from the side. The children are dragging the parents. I love it. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's another man that want to come. You thinking about it. I need you to come now. Come on. Here he come down the middle aisle. Here he come down the middle aisle. Here she come from the side. My man, my man, my man, come on. It take a lot of courage. Take a lot of courage. My man, come on, it take a lot of courage. It take a lot of courage. Come on, it take a lot of courage. New Life, can you give God praise for all these that came? Come on, ministers. Come on, ministers. Come on, ministers. Come on, ministers. Yeah, Masiandalo Shaya Basaya. Sona Masiandalo Shata. Come on, ministers, with speed. Come on. Come on. New Life, can you say the prayer with me? Can we all pray the prayer together? We're gonna all pray together. We're gonna give together, and then we're gonna lead together, all right? Let's pray this prayer together. Heavenly Father, forgive me of my sins. I invite Jesus into my heart as my Lord and Savior. I believe in my heart that God raised him from the dead. And because of this belief and confession, I'm saved. And I'm going to recover all. Somebody hit me with a Chicago everything, 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 everything. Welcome to the kingdom of God, ladies and gentlemen, down the center aisle. New Life, don't leave, but go crazy as they give God praise. Follow the man down the center. We're going to get some information from you and make sure that you stay connected with God. Everybody hold your positions, but don't hold your praise. Celebrate, 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 celebrate. Celebrate, 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 celebrate. You're gonna recover everything, 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 everything that God has in store for you. Don't leave. I wouldn't leave if I was you. I would get sealed. I would get sealed. You're in recovery mode. Anybody in recovery mode? Lift up your hands if you're in recovery mode. Father, I thank you for recovery mode. I thank you for a reboot, for a divine reset. I thank you for mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. You're renewing us. Supernatural recovery. Yeah, my son. I'm in recovery mode. I can't lose in this season. I said I can't lose in this season. Y'all better get your faith up. I won't lose in this season. Anything that leaves me didn't lose. I didn't lose. Did you hear what I said? Come on, say it. Anything that leaves me, I didn't lose. I'm in recovery mode. Yeah. Worship right there. Come on.
Give God a hand praise in the building. When you're waiting your seat, tell your neighbor, we're going to recover all. Have a seat for 1 minute. So last week when we were here, the Lord gave us a word and said within 52 days, you would see a miracle in your situation. And we even gave you the date of expectation. By November the 26th, the day before Thanksgiving, something big is going to happen in your life. Come on here. I need you to open your mouth and declare by November the 26th. We even have cards for you to fill out for us. And it says, I'm believing God for what? What do you believe in God that before Thanksgiving Day it's going to happen for you? I need you to fill these cards out. And then after you fill the cards out, we're going to take these cards and we're going to have them in prayer for the whole month of October. Because he's a God of miracles, signs, and wonders. Can I show you something? I released the word in 52 days and somebody wrote a song. And they actually did a song. I just want you to hear the song and see this video that they sent me. And it's a declaration that in 52 days, you're going to see a miracle. Play the song.
In 52 days, you're going to see signs and wonders following me. In 52 days, you're going to see signs and wonders following me. It's going to be unreliable, be indescribable, be indescribable in 52 days. 52 days. Get ready, it's ready, it's on the way. Get ready, it's on the way. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Get ready. Give me time to get ready. Give me time to get ready. It's gonna be undeniable. Be indescribable. Be unexplainable. Be 52 days. 52 days. Get ready. It's on the way. Get ready. It's on the way. Get ready. It's on the way.
I need you to touch and agree with somebody saying, by November the 26th, you're going to experience a miracle. Release a praise right there if you believe that. Come on, y'all. You done did all this shout. You better release a praise. So all of us that are tithers, we get our tithe ready. But let me tell you. So since I got that word on Sunday, everywhere I've preached, I've been telling by November 26th. Look at me. We're about to give a recover offering. 3 seeds that you can decide which one you're going to give. It's either a $52 seed or a $25 seed or a $7 seed. 5 is the number of grace. 2 is the number of agreement. Do you hear me? 5 is the number of grace. 2 is the number of agreement. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 is the number of completion. What he started, he's going to finish. Out of those 3 seeds, which seed can you give? Come on, get the QR code. You could text and give. Get your card in your hand. On your way out the building, you're going to leave your card either on the altar or at the door. Come on, stand to your feet. Come on, stand to your feet. Y'all still sitting here like, ain't no after set. Get up. Can I get you to prophesy within 52 days? By November the 26th. Come on. Is it a $52 seed? Is it a $25 seed? Or is it a $7 seed? God covered all of us right there. Come on, get your seat ready. Can y'all do me a favor? Can we celebrate Pastor Glenn that he went and preached somewhere and then came on back home and preached? Tell him the Lord used you today, Reverend. Come on, get your seat ready. How many of y'all, hold the music. You got to hear me. You can't do all this singing, all this shouting, and you don't believe he's able. You can't talk like a believer, but then believe like an atheist. If you literally believe that he has all power in his hand, and that there's nothing too hard for him to do for you, take your recover seat in your hand and say, I believe God. I believe God. Come on, wave that thing. Tell him, I believe God. Come on, repeat after me. I'm a tithe and a giver, and I am blessed beyond measure. I have more than enough. I'm living in my overflow. Come on, say this. I am living in Ephesians 3:20. How long you going to live it? For the rest of my life.